Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Depraved. So we're in episode 26, and I'm looking at trying to finish up the town here and have merchants by episode 30. So because I have a lot to do, in this episode we are going to have a pretty good time lapse, and I'm going to try to get as much stuff done and built in the outpost as I can, and then when we come back we'll look at laying out the projection for the next 27, 28, 29, and 30 those episodes. So here's episode 26 in a time lapse. Hope you enjoy. Alright, and that's about as good a time as any to wrap this episode up. We got a hell of a time lapse there. I hope you enjoyed the soundtrack from Depraved while you were watching that. As you saw right there near the end, we did have the Flores Daniels gang come in. They've given us about 10 minutes to make a decision on giving them money, metal parts, and fish, and we're not going to do any of that. Now there is 5 of them. We happen to have 4 gunslingers and 2 hunters, and I've just armed or selected to arm 4 citizens, and so I've set them the offensive. So if these guys come into town looking for a fight, they're going to get one. So instead of me going out and hunting them down like I usually do, we're going to go ahead and let them come in and see if we can't slaughter them as they come into town. And then my Undertaker will have something to do, since nobody's been dying. Now, in the next episode, we are going to check over in Nerd Knight and see if he's starting to make rifles. And if he is, we're going to ship some more over this way, and we're going to evenly distribute the rifles. And we are going to start arming all of our citizens. And again, we're working towards getting merchants. So as you can see, if you go down to population levels, we'll do one more check here. Nerd Knight had asked about it. And fish. We have fish in our towns, plural. So it automatically transfers to wherever. So we have fish in this town, but it's fish anywhere. As long as there's fish anywhere. Same thing when it comes to jewelry, so long as there's jewelry anywhere. Just as you can see, I can upgrade these shacks to settler shacks, even though I don't have leather coats being made out here. Even though I don't have a saloon out here. So that's all universal. What's not universal is building supplies. Building supplies and food. Those are town or settlement specific, so you do have to trade those back and forth. But so long as within the group of your settlements you're producing fish and jewelry and the like, then that's what counts. So there you have it. Listen, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what you'd like to see me do here in the town of Nerd Knight Outpost, or in Nerd Knight proper, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Thursday for another episode of Depraved. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions, unacceptable.